Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Sippin' and Rippin' again, and today I am excited. We are going to be giving you Bowman 2024 Hobby Box. Get one autograph card per box. Yeah, excited to rip into this and see who we get. Pretty much who I'm looking for, Mr. Brock Wilken, our first round pick out of Wake Forest. Had a stellar offseason, not the greatest start to this year, but had a stellar spring training. Absolutely crushed it, like 1,000 OPS. The guy's like 6'4", very powerful. Got an 18th pick, I think, overall, if I remember right. But yeah, looking for him. We're also looking for other Brewers such as Cooper Pratt and Luke Adams. And then also everybody's favorites, Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins, let's see, George Lombard, Sebastian Walcott, Arjun Nimala, Aiden Miller, to name a few, but we'll see what we can get. The drink of the video is Good City Brewing Company out of Milwaukee, Afterglow, Dark Lager. Dark Lager is one of my favorite beers. Just a sweet can. Cabin on the lake, you know, it's Wisconsin for you. Stars, we're out on the pier, either fishing or just enjoying the weather. Listening to the water, if it's even going. But yeah, I love the can. Never had this beer, actually, so first time. Already good color. Let's take a look. Pretty much this one's going to be done, I think, by the time the video is over, because I'm feeling like we're going to pull some fire. Alrighty, let's get into this box here. So before, did some of my home run challenge for Top Series 1. And these are my picks so far. And one Corbin Carroll yesterday, May 7th. He hit a home run. Like the matchups, so I'm hoping he hits one today. By the time I upload today, as I'm going to upload this today, hopefully. But I have a lot of May 8ths. Just liked all the matchups that was there. Didn't like the matchups yet for these ones, so I'll do those later. But yeah, won the Corbin Carroll and won Acuna last year. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, let's get into it. Got this at my local card shop. Sold a bunch of cards to him for a good amount of money, and didn't get any money back. Just kept it in-house, you know. Give it back. That's what I say. Let's get into this box. I'm excited. Let's pull some fire. Saw, who was it? Hoosier pulls the other day. Out of a blaster pulls a Dylan Cruz out of 99. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Out of a blaster. So there's hope for all of us. And I got 4 of those, so yeah, let's just keep them in there. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Alright. Not too bad. Needs a little bit more flavor, but got a little smoky taste to it. The first one, I'm not a big fan of the box though. A lot better than last year's, but it looks the exact same. Red, white, and instead of the yellow, I think it's more black. But cover boys last year, I think, were Drew Jones and Gunnar Henderson. This year's Dylan Cruz and Jason Dominguez. So there's that. Pretty cool. Don't like the big borders. I'm a fan of no borders, but Evan Carter. But what? We already have something here. All right, right off the bat, let's go. White Sox first Bowman auto, Ryan Burroughs out of 25. Oh boy. Don't know anything about him. He's a shortstop. White Sox sucks. Isaiah Drake, that was quick. There he is again. Look at that. Right off the bat. Jose DePaul is actually pretty good. And Colson Montgomery. I know White Sox, not a great auto either. Could have been a lot better. These new kids with their autographs. But out of 25, a first Bowman auto, that is great. I'll take that out of a hobby box any day. I don't know anything about Ryan Burroughs. I know the White Sox doesn't have any like great players in the farm system for this Bowman. But let's look on the back here where you got 04, so that's good. Only 20 years old, I think, out of Panama City. Average 259, OPS 716. So he could be better, but let's hope for the best with him. But first pack has the auto in it. Imagine if this has 2 autos. Well, there goes the video, everybody. Everyone's probably being like, see you later. We already opened up your first one. So we got an insert, looks like, here. So we'll go through all those later. We have a Rising Infernos. I think you get 1 of these per pack, I believe. I see a Brewer back here. Rising Infernos are per box, but that's a cool card. Filippo de Turi, don't know much about him. Carlos Sanchez, Josh Rivera, and James Wood. James Wood's pretty good. I'll just keep prospects with prospects and whatever with whatever. Rookies and vets. So it's a 100 base set for rookies and vets, and then 150 for the prospects. Usually, I actually didn't look it up. Could have upped it, but it's usually what it is with Bowman. As you know, if you've been a part of the channel for a while, Bowman's my all-time favorite, so super excited. Draft was just way too much money, so we get 1 of these 2, I think, per box. These speckled ones. Junior Cabanero still hasn't played this year. Waiting for him to get healthy. Camilo Diaz on the speckle there. There's Arjun Namala. Rodrigo Arias. Then we got Ciro and Travis Honeyman. But Bowman draft for 2023 was just way too much. Paul Skeens, Wyatt Langford. There's way too many good players in there. And then a Tom Brady chase. Let's keep going. Rising Infernos, I think those are just 1 per box, if I remember right. There's Jung Ho Lee, not having a bad season. And we have Prospect Power of Lombard. There's that one. 50 cents to play. Colson Montgomery, Aiden Miller. There's a good one. Truly believe he's going to be good. And Roderick Arias. Let's see. Aiden Miller, I think, is probably having one of the best minor leagues showing so far for all the big names out there, I believe. If I remember right, he was the Phillies' first round, like later pick, 3rd baseman. Batting probably about a 310 or 325, like a high 8 OPS, so it's not doing too bad. Oh, we get, just by, there's Yamamoto. That's going to be a good collector if you can find a decent parallel of him. Luis Baez on the insert. And we'll get through here. Here's a Jackson Merrill, Blake Mitchell, and a Spencer Jones. So yeah, don't think a lot of people are going to be staying in the video because they already hit the auto on the first pack. Absolutely crazy. But what an auto that is if he turns out to be good. Hoping he does because the White Sox need help. At the open there we get a paper blue, not a first, of Brooks Brannan, but a 499. Brooks Brannan. That's good OPS. Good stats. Not the best, not the worst, but he's young. Josh Rivera, Bryce Matthews. That's another one people are saying he could be potentially pretty good. Don't know much about him. And there's Walker. There's a good one. Walker Jenkins. Let's sleeve him up. We'll put him in a little top loader later, but Walker Jenkins, look at that OPS. That's not this year's, that's last year's. I think he's injured this year, so he hasn't even taken a bat in 2024, but just look at those stats. Absolutely insane. He's Twins future right there, I believe. You got a couple other good ones. I think, who else is there? Another one in this Bowman, I can't think. Another pretty decent first you can get. Riley Green. Then we get a Junior Cabanero Rookie of the Year favorite, so that's pretty cool. Is that a green? Just looks like it could be like a parallel, but I love Junior Cabanero, so I'm having high hopes on him. There's Max Clark. He was in the draft, 2023 draft. Another big name. Drew Jones was the cover boy last year. Opened up tons of him. And Jet Williams is a good prospect. So I don't know if I cheers on that auto, so cheers everybody. Cheers on some of these cards. This is another one that I didn't sleeve up. We'll put them up there. So as you know, I collect these sets for Bowman every year, and didn't get all the chromes out of 2023. Still have like 30 to go, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. Austin Wells, pretty decent rookie. But 2022 I did. Sal Frelick, get going, bud. Colson Montgomery. 2022 I did collect the whole set. Brian Acuna, Anthony Baptiste first, and Maui Ahuna. Awesome name. Good OPS. Heck yeah. Hilo, yep, you can tell he's from Hawaii. Sweet. Love that name. Got married on Maui, so it hits home when I hear or see Maui. Would love to live there, but wow, is that way too much money. Way too much taxes, too. All right, Strand, Jose Rodriguez. Then we got Arjun Namala on this sweet, like, blueprint, whatever this is called. Insert. I really like that insert, actually. We just got the Colson Montgomery one of it. So on this, Justin Crawford, I got a parallel of 99 from him last year. Ryan Lasko, which, what is he doing? Yeah, he's still producing. Ryan Lasko and Garrett Forrester. So last year I did pretty decent with Bowman. 2022 I think I did better, and I'm hoping 2024 produces more, and I think that's going to be my best numbered auto. I think my best one is out of 50, gold out of 50, or is it out of 100? Or 99. I got a couple greens, actually. Corbin Burns, Julio, but that's my best one so far, so on a good good projection here. Luis Baez and Daverson Gutierrez. I'm not sure if this is my first ever hobby box of Bowman. I know I did a lot of Bowman Light, Draft Light out of 2022. A lot of Megas, a lot of Blasters, a lot of Fat Packs, especially in 2022. There's the Drew Jones. So these are pretty simple to get. Aiden Smith, Walker Jenkins on the paper. Tamar Johnson. Basalo, he's going to be a beast. And Brooks Lee, another one. That's who I was thinking of. Not his first, but there's a first Twins player, another one besides Walker Jenkins. But they're loaded Twins. I'm excited for them. As they're not in the NL, so that's good. But Samuel Basalo, he's absolutely crushing it. Look at those stats as a catcher. He's going to be one of those DH catchers for the Orioles with Adley Rutschman, or he could be trade bait, one of the two. But Basalo's really, really freaking good. We'll do another Walker Jenkins. But for me, I think Walker Jenkins is more of a collectible card than Dylan Cruz at this moment. Again, everything can change. A lot of people are going for Dylan Cruz, but personally, I'd rather go for, there's Ellie De La Cruz. I'd rather go for, whatever his name is, Everson Pereira. I'd rather go for Walker. Just have a hunch, bigger hunch for him. Jace Young got his gold card, not his first though, in a Bowman retail box. Josh Young says Jace is better than him, so that's pretty cool. Jordan Westberg, then we get Slade Ciccone, Kevin Parada, there's George Lombard, I'll sleeve him up, Capri Ortiz, and Sabin Cabellos. But yeah, for me it's probably Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz, and you can really go anywhere. For me it's Brock Wilken. Then maybe Arjun Mala. Aiden Miller's a good one. Sebastian Walcott. I don't know. We'll see who comes out on this one. Colton Cowser's having a good year. Ethan Salas. There's Sebastian Walcott. It's not his first. Maybe it isn't his first. Huh, I thought it was his first in this year. Oh, Cooper Pratt, good one. Trey Morgan, I thought it was his first. Oh well, it's not Sebastian. Arjun Mala probably for 4. But Cooper Pratt's high up there. No stats available, but I think we got him in the 6th round. He's supposed to be like a 2nd rounder. 6th round, yeah. He's supposed to be 2nd. I don't know why he dropped. I forgot the reason. But he dropped and fell to us, and we picked him up, and I think he's going to be good. All right. Let's keep it going. Luis Robert, Michael Harris, Corbin Carroll hit that home run for me today. He's been absolutely slumped this whole year. Hopefully he gets it back. I think he will. But, yep. Saw the matchup today, and was like, yeah, I'm going for it. I think he's going to hit a home run. Paul Skeens, first ever Paul Skeens card. Manuel Tejada and Camilo Diaz. But Corbin Carroll, I think he's going to be just fine, in my personal opinion. Don't trade him. Go get him. Maybe buy his cards. It might be cheap right now. There's Jason Dominguez, the cover boy. Nova Marte, 80 game suspension. Then we get this prospect power up of Walker Jenkins. So that's a pretty cool one. Matt Shaw. And there's a good first. And Xavier Isaac. Got big hopes for our Xavier Isaac. So we're getting some decent first here. So cheers on that. We're getting low. Oops. Kind of spilled. Give me 1 second to spill, guys. But yeah, I've had high hopes on Xavier Isaac. I don't know if any of these inserts are numbered because we still need a chrome number, I believe. I think that's it. We have the paper number. We have the speckle. Do we get lunar glows in these? As I say right now, it's either green or lunar glow. Owen Shanuel. And there's the chrome. First of Anthony Baptiste out of 125, I believe these ones are. Yeah, 125. That's a pretty card. I like that one. That is cool. All right. Blake Mitchell, Cunha, Jacob Wilson, and Michael Arroyo. So you got to risk it for the biscuit with these, and risking it, and hopefully this Ryan Burroughs guy pans out. High hopes for you, bud. My biggest fan is like Ryan Bliss. We'll put this down. Ryan Bliss was one of my first Bowman autos out of 99. And he's absolutely crushing. I think he got traded from the Diamondbacks to the Mariners. And he was crushing it Spring League last year in 2023. I don't know if he's made his debut yet this year. Oh, here's our first lunar. But I'm excited to see him and what he can do. He's more like a Juan Pierre, in my opinion. Spencer Steer, Masataka Yoshida, and we get a Cole Forster on the lunar. I like the lunar better. It's a lot more green to it. It was like a light green last year. But yeah, I like that one a lot better. Ty Pete, Andrew Vargas, Sebastian Walcott on the chrome, and Alberto Rios. So no Dylan Cruz, no Brock Wilken yet. Got his teammate Cooper Pratt. Still looking for Luke Adams too. The Brewers have pretty loaded cards in this one. With Cooper Pratt, Luke Adams, and Brock Wilken. Corey Seager, get going. There's Felon Celestin, good one. Carlos Silva, Arroyo, Felix Marobel, and Cole Foster again. So we're getting down there, guys. I think 5 more packs. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this video. Pretty cool pull right there with that orange. Hopefully he pans out. And so no first on the Lunar Glows, but the Lunars just pop at you with that green. This year's Saban Cabellos, Ben Williamson, Ethan Salas. Oh, we got a Brewer. Come on. Come on. No. Teased me. Filippo Deturi and Jackson Churro. Look at that. That'll go in my collection for Jackson. Don't know much about Felipe, but this one, sweet. Jackson Churro. He'll be in Series 2, so I can't wait for that to come out. That set is going to be crazy. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churro, pretty much everybody else in the sun will be in Series 2. Alright, Samad Taylor. Then we get another one of these power-ups. Aiden Miller. So there is another good one to get. Spencer Nevins, Antonio Anderson, and Cole Young. Good one for Mariners there. Alright, come on. Come on. Brock Wilken. Dylan Cruz. Brock Wilken. Dylan Cruz. At least give me one of them. Juan Soto. Then we get Miguel Bleis. Wyatt Langford. Second card, I believe. So that's a pretty cool one. Didn't look to see who was in, actually, I think Carson Rucker. Whose autos are in these? Especially second-year autos. That'd be pretty cool if we could actually find some good ones. Quinn Priester. What? What? Alright, so I took my daughter to the card store, and she picked this box. She picked all the boxes, actually. And she picked another good one. Wow. Hey, Byron Churro. Vanilla. 2 autos and a hobby. It says 1 autograph card per box, and we got 2. What is going on? Anthony Skull. Well, I'm gonna have to skull the rest of my beer. There's not much left, but OPS is great. Not great, but it's good. And 800s is good. Average 300, great. That is fantastic. I mean, for the price you pay, you hope to get 2 autographs, but it's not expected, and that is just phenomenal. We'll put him over there for now, and we'll do a little recap. So, yep, since his last name's Skull, we're sculling this, so let's go. Alright. That is hilarious. Didn't expect that. Alright, last pack, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe. We got some oh, that's probably an insert, one of those green inserts that fool you. Hit that like, subscribe, do whatever you want. What a hobby box. I think it's a win. A lot of people will open up hobbies and just want to get like the best guys autographs, and then they'll be like, oh, we didn't get the best guys auto. Nope, that's what makes Bowman fun for me, is you don't know which one of these guys are going to pan out and be amazing. Could be Burrows, could be Skull, could be neither of them. But at the same time, you become their biggest fans, and that's what I like. So, Max Clark, and can we get a Dylan Cruz or Brock Wilken? Nope, we got a Reds. Cam Collier. I remember he was the big one. Was it last year or 2022? I think it was last year, Cam Collier. 2022 was Khalil Watson and Ellie and Jackson Churro. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's go through the polls quick. Let's go here. I won't go through all the rest, but what I think are pretty decent cards is Namala first. For my personal collection, Cooper Pratt's, George Lombard, Walker Jenkins got at least my favorite, my top guy there in both the paper and chrome. Aiden Miller first. Then we get our Lunars. I don't know where the other Lunar went. It's somewhere. Brooks Bannon out at $4.99. Then you get your speckled Camilo Diaz, not a first, but then we get 3 first parallels. We get the Anthony Baptiste or Baptist. Out of 125. Really didn't look at his stats. Oh, he doesn't have any. But he's very young, so that's very good. Outfielder for the Mets. Love it. And then 2 autos. Skull Jr. First for the Angels. And then out of 25. That's big. Ryan Burrows. So yeah, awesome. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do if you like the content. I'm going to be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway coming up in one of my videos. If we surpass this for some reason, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, it'll be coming up. So cheers, everybody, and take care. Happy Bowman.